The province of Catanduanes is located at the coast of the Bicol region that is fronted by the vast ocean of the Pacific. So it is known for its pristine beaches, natural pools, charming islets, waterfalls, caves, and breathtaking mountain tops. As specified by Lambak from the Tourist Spots Finder 2021, some attractions includes the Karangyaan Beach in Pandan, the hills of Binurong Viewpoint, surfing at Puraran Beach, Patag Island, Maribina Falls, and the Luyang Cave in the town of Bato. It is only some of the natural spots that I mentioned, and based from the official guide of Catanduanes, there are still several immaculate beaches that can be found in the province. Likewise, thousands of tourists flock in the island, which makes it a haven for eco-adventure, like surfing in Puraran Beach, island hopping, hiking at the mountain viewpoint, to see the ocean view and exploring the natural caves of the area. However, when we talk about business, one of the provinces or cities that comes into our mind first is Manila, Cebu, Davao, and other progressive cities here in the Philippines. But we don't notice that some of the isolated provinces here in the country doesn't only offer pristine beaches and islands, but it can also be a strategic avenue for business. According to BM Plus, from the Business Mirror website 2021, the Philippines is the top producer of abaca in the world, and fortunately, the province of Catanduanes is the leading supplier of the mentioned crop, as it contributes 90% of abaca production in Bicol region. The harvested crop in Catanduanes itself is even superior than the whole attainment of Ecuador, which is the second highest producer in the world. The crop has a great value in agricultural commodity and the quick inflow of dollar, as it is the primary material for masks, PPE, and other medical-related products that makes it an ideal demand during the pandemic. Abaca can also be an end product for tea bags, coffee filters, food packaging, textile clothing, shoes, bags, or even paper money. So there's a great potential for abaca industry that can sustain the livelihood of the farmers. One Swiss bag label company named Question invested on abaca to create their new brand known as Banana Tex, as the crop is recognized for its longevity. The item can also provide environmental benefits as it is considered as zero waste, so it doesn't only serve the pleasure for business, but the endeavor is also sustainable. In celebration for the main livelihood of the locals, the Abaca Festival is held every month of the May to showcase the handicrafts that are presented in all parts of the event show. The province of Catanduanes also gained its moniker as the Happy Island of the Philippines due to the lively hospitality that the locals are offering and the strong resiliency that they display whenever the area is under pressure by the typhoons. However, behind the bright atmosphere lies the several remarkable events that fostered the rich cultural heritage of the province, which dates back from the Spanish colonization. So here are some of the attractions and activities that showcases the heritage of Catanduanes that is ideally preserved. First attraction on the list is the St. John the Baptist Church, also known as Bato Church, that can be found in the town of Bato, Catanduanes. The structure is built with mortar and coral limestones designed to withstand natural disasters that batters the island yearly. It is a heritage that the current-day Catanduanes values until today. Second attraction is the Museo de Catanduanes that showcases the glimpse of the province's history and social legacy. Some of the artifacts that can be found are local form and dresses, religious materials, old Catanduaganon family articles, and various types of memorabilia from the province's bright past. Third is the Batalay Shrine, or also called as the site of the first cross in Catanduanes. It is believed to have been constructed over the grave of the shipwrecked Father Diego de Herrera of the Augustinian order in 1576, and well believed that a spring of clear water sprouted near the cross, having healing powers. So it really gives the tourist a peek about the vibrant tradition of Catanduanes. Lastly is the Pandan Parish Church that was made from big stones for the foundation, and walls were gathered from the sea. Lime was manufactured locally and sand and gravel were taken from the seashore. The construction took many years and it was finally founded in the year 1874. It is amazing how the structure overcomes the test of time, and it was able to maintain that intricate and Baroque architecture. To top it all, in honor to the continuity of the tradition and developing the sense of identity among the locals, many festivals are held every year, and some of the fiesta includes the Kagharong Festival that is celebrated every 24th of December through acting the plight of Joseph and Mary in their search for a stay in the town of Bethlehem. The portrayal is done through singing. When they are refused, they transfer to another house. The owner of Kagharong shakes the hands of the leader and hands over some donations. Second is the Badas Festival in commemoration for the heroic people of Baras, using a wild rattan weapon called badas in the local term during the colonization of the Japanese invaders. Badas epitomizes the unfolding in history of Bicolandia's surfing capital. Third is the Codon Fluvial Processionals that is being organized by the Codon Fishermen and Fish Vendors Association to give appreciation to the patroness of fishermen, Nuestra Señora del Salvacion, or the Our Lady of Salvacion. Lastly is the Umasilhag Festival of Gigmoto to give thanks for a good harvest and endless blessings to the patron Saint Isidore the farmer. To sum it all up, the positive aspects of Catanduanes must be promoted as it can bring development to the image and economic revenue of the province that will give several opportunities not only for the private sectors but also for the local people of Catanduanes.